Yeah, I don't really care. Okay, next problem is... Jesus, how can I resize this? Everything always seems to go a bit weird when you're trying to record and stream. So, I don't hear that. Here we go. And then loop back. So, I need the OBS in. Yeah, let's just keep it playing. I need OBS in somehow. It says 3 and 4. Perfect.
Sunday love. Sunday love.
The only thing
Ain't no need. Sunday love.
the only obvious difficult thing there is the level. The level doesn't seem to match my level at all.
Sunday love. Ain't no need.
So I don't really know what to do
Sunday
now, because
love.
obviously if I'm talking you're not going to hear me when that's
Ain't no
maxed.
need.
So
Sunday love.
I think I'm going to bring this to like half volume, half gain.
Sunday love.
I don't really want to do ducking on my voice. There's automatic ducking. I don't know if OBS supports automatic ducking. So I'm at 50% loudness now on the equipment. Maybe if I try to bring it up to 4 dB, I just don't think you're going to be able to hear me there. I'm gonna have to start clipping myself out, like to max volume. I really don't want to do that. So that's
Sunday love. Ain't no need. Sunday
that's
love.
minus 7 dB. That's still fucking loud.
Ain't no need.
Okay.
Sunday love.
See, I don't reckon you can hear me there.
How to breathe.
Talking in that mix. No way.
Sunday love.
So I'm gonna bring it back to more like 50%, which looks to be around minus 15.
Sunday love.
So we're at minus 15 dB on the input capture, and I reckon.
Sunday love.
By the way, I just saw that clip out red, so there's clearly no limits on this mix. Alright. I still think that's too loud. I still don't think you're gonna be able to hear me. But that's kind of the idea, though. We're here to listen to the music, not me. Alright, so yeah, I'm basically just gonna sit here and mix and work on music, and I'm just recording it for the sheer love of spreading joy and music to the world. I have no clue why I'm doing this, absolutely none. Some people just asked to see how I do music, and it's going to be very embarrassing. But I don't care. So here we have a love song, a song of love and joy called Sundylove. And yeah, it started off very, very, very different, and I don't actually have that original setup. But to give you like a rough idea,
Sunday love, how to breathe. Sunday love, and I need.
I mean, let's just mute those for a second.
Sunday
They're not even
love,
grouped yet.
and I need.
Nice slap on that drum. So, I don't even know if you can hear me talking over this. Nah. I really am just gonna bring the music all the way down 30 dB while I talk, at least for the beginning. So, oh, I left those in, but just to give you an idea of what it was sounding like to begin with. Hear that crunch on the right? There is some really bad recordings. So you know me, I'm always going for dissonant. Always going for very dissonant and weird sounding. That's almost quite nice to print that and have it as sort of a final output. Because what I ended up doing here is not liking that. So really ended up really minimizing it down, which often happens with me, right? So I'll record something very thick and dense, super thick and dense, and then I will basically sit there and think about for a very long time, how can I reduce and remove stuff. So I ended up with just an a cappella intro, and really, you know, deleting out all of the guitars. You know, I had these guitars starting from the start originally, pretty much like this. These top two here being, these top ones all being guitars. And really it all changed from the point where I added in the synth, which sounds really bad right now. And I'm wondering, this often happens. when I open up old projects, often the synths, so any MIDI instruments, seem to get nuked or nerfed. I'm running Cubase for the record. Cubase Pro Studio. I mean, it is just supposed to create a bit of crunch underneath, and you see that I am just stepping down, and when you listen to the final song with everything in there, you really, you can barely hear those sort of final notes. I mean, how loud is that for you guys now? It's pretty quiet, right? Let me jack this up for a second. That's the Model 72 synthesizer from Softtube. Softtube does some great stuff. But I'm not sure that's right. I'm not sure this synth is right. I've just added a tiny bit of decapitator to it. Yeah, you see right now it's very, very soft. It's actually getting buried already just in the vocals.
Sundylove.
And what I'm here today to primarily... No, I do not want to exit OBS.
Sundylove.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so let me finish on this. All I've done to the bass is just add a tiny bit of decapitator. So that would have been it without. Obviously, I can jack that level up and it keeps it soft. But I did want a bit of this grunt. Right, so that's it off. It's just a very, very, very soft, nice sound, right, as it is there. Which is beautiful, but the problem is with it off is when you hear it in the mix, you don't hear it at all. It's kind of okay, but now let's add it back in. So it's back in now.
Sundylove. How to breathe.
Yeah, I'm not convinced either. It could definitely be better. As with any low end, any bass, any drums, anything like that, I'm pretty bad at that stuff. So yeah, actually, I do kind of prefer it without the decapitator and the volume cranked. So maybe just a general compressor on there or something would actually be nicer and better. I'm really interested to know how big these files are from OBS, because I'm now recording at the resolution of my monitor, which is 2560 1600. It's a big old 30-inch Dell, super old. I mean, this is a test stream, right? Yeah, let's come back to the bass because there's something that I want to fix, and let's see if we can hear it. It's in the right ear. I'll actually turn the bass off. Right there. So yes, there's also a click on the left as we are moving through these. It's probably that one, I would bet. Nope, that's right ear. Fuck. So first of all, there is a click that you hear as we transition through the vocal loops. These are all loops, by the way. Yeah, dunk. You're a little dunk. But the thing that I'm actually worried about is the first thing I want to address is on the right ear, I hear some weird clicking. Right there. Alright. Click. 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 And it's on one of the right channels. So this is a right channel. Let's do R. That's also a right channel. Oops. So these two are right. So let's just solo these. Right there. Let's listen to this one. Sounds super funny on their own, right? Right. So, that was fuck me, I was singing high. Ooh. So that's gonna be hard. I don't even feel like I could sing that right now, to be honest. But there's no way I'm gonna be able to clean that up or remove it. I don't even fucking see it there. I didn't see it. Jeez. Click. I would have thought. I would have guessed it's like here. No. No. Does it really have a lower click on it? Oh, what the fuck, Dave? I was like, huh? What the fuck? Okay, come on. Yeah. It was here somewhere, right? Right, I don't really want to nerf. So shit on its own. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be able to just target this on its own anyway. It's going to... The only way is to re-recording that. The other way would be just to chop up. I mean, it's quieter, but that's still going to come through. It's super loud. So the problem is when you do music, in DAW, you record it, and then you want to maximize the loudness. You end up using like compressors and limiters and stuff to make it louder. So to push everything down together, and then you can increase the loudness. And you basically hear everything. Everything gets amplified. So all the mistakes, all the issues, all the problems, all the nuances basically get maximized. So you basically really need a recording that's, I don't want to use the word perfect, but is as error-free as possible. Coffee good, gang. So it's going to be really difficult for me to I think it's the only way. Sounds so funny on its own, doesn't it? Sounds super noob. Level. I don't know how this is going to work with feedback and recording, and I probably... Let me check, what was the input? Yeah, it was through my saturator. It's not plugged in. That's why these sound so fucking awesome. It was through my Summit Audio. TLA 50, which is an analog. So I've got this beautiful box sat on my desk that's actually an analog, and it's adding this nice top end on it.
Sundylove and a breeze.
Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna have to plug that in. And that's another thing. I don't like that guitar, because that guitar was recorded before I changed the whole song and made it this minimal thing with some beats and blah blah blah. And the timing is just like, it's off, so it sounds like I'm just a really bad guitar player. Wow. Maybe it's that piece of shit. Nah, it's the dun dun. Yeah, that's too slow. And then when you add the two together, it's really amplifying.
Sundylove in our knees.
Okay, the problem is, the Summit Audio needs 20 minutes to warm up. It's raining, which is going to create weird ambience. And, there's a... I was looking for a plug socket. That's why I was confused. I live in a world of cables. So, let's... Probably see my ass there. Nice ass crack shot. Here we go. Let's get the Summit plugged in at least. Is that all connected and plugged in? I don't know. External audio gear is tricky. Can I show you this beautiful Summit audio thingy majiggy? Let's try. Oh. Here. So, this is the Summit Audio TLA 50, the big brother, which I should own, and it's actually pretty embarrassing that I don't have the TLA 100. It's mono, so you would need two of them if you want to track, say, guitars in stereo or just do anything with two mics. And the TLA 100 is twice the size of this in sort of height and width. And what it is it's an analog compressor. It says tube leveler, but it's a compressor. There's an old tube in there, you know, one of those glowy things. And my old friend, who sadly I haven't been in contact with now for a very long time, Mike, some of you might know him as Cardinal Cash, from Twitter. We did a song together called Bloomberg Babies. That was a tribute to all these gorgeous women that present the finance on TV, and actually recorded my part in New Zealand, which was great fun. But Mike used to give me his time. Here comes the thunder. Yeah, I'm actually just going to put this down so that you can actually see it properly for a sec while I go and close the window. You can see that the needle's bouncing around. So we have a couple of different options here. There's a couple of different switches here, which is going to be the attack, fast, slow, blah blah blah. I can change output to be the decibel reduction versus the compression reduction. So this would actually be the amount that we are reducing, so you can actually see the level. So if I drop, so the right here is the amount that I'm going to compress. So if I bring this down to 0, you see that's how dynamic the level is that's coming in. So it's processing everything coming in off my microphone. You see that sometimes it peaks way up. Hello, hello, hello. It's actually smacking and maxing out. So what we can do is, if we bring up the amount of compression, you'll start to see that it gets more and more and more controlled. And what this is doing is it's reducing all of the peaks. Look, so it goes from something that becomes very, very, very dynamic to something that's a lot more compressed. Funny enough, that's why they're called compressors, which allows you to do lots of things. So first of all, you're going to be losing detail, right? That's the first biggest thing to realize, is you are going to be losing detail because it's chopping off the tops of all of those sound waves, right? If all of these things back here in Cubase, these are the sound waves, and you see we've got this peak. You can actually see here already that these things are looking pretty fat and sausagey. These vocal recordings that I did, look at this one. It's basically a sausage, right? Usually you'd have something that's a lot more peaky that would look like this, right? So if we look back at the camera again, if I reduce down the compressor, there's actually a guitar, but that's also what the vocals would look like as you were singing, something way choppier. And so the compressor actually squishes everything down. But of course, there's detail up here, in these spikes, in these peaks. There is detail in there. So the more you compress, the more you make it into a sausage, the less detail you're actually going to be hearing on the top end. But if you do stuff correctly, if you do stuff well, it's not all lose-lose, right? It's not just about losing quality or the details off the top, because we're able to introduce saturation. So as we're clamping down on those signals, we're actually able to also introduce saturation. And saturation brings, through old analog gear anyway, it's very difficult to do in the box, as good as sounding as what the old gear can do, the analog gear, we're able to introduce saturation, which basically introduces all sorts of mysterious undertones, overtones, and weird things. Really weird things happen to the music that people can't fully explain. Otherwise, they'd be able to reproduce it 100% using software, and they still can't. So that's a beautiful thing about using old analog stuff. It brings a certain musicality. It's musical. I'm just repeating what everyone else says because it sounds fucking cool and elitist, and I have a piece of outboard gear, right? No, but in, like, jokes aside, whenever I use this box, I didn't finish the story on Mike. Jesus, it's like I have ADHD today. Mike, Cardinal Cash, introduced me to these boxes from Summit Audio, and he said, Dave, please get one of those and put all your vocals through it, and I have done ever since. Now, Mike records the Taylor Swifts of the industry. So, you know, some of the biggest names in pop. He works for Audio, Universal Audio in America. For some of the biggest names in the industry. Sorry, touching the mic there. And hey, like, he swears by it. He says he puts 90% of all his vocal cuts, so recording of vocals of the biggest names in the industry, they go through the Summit Audio 100, TLA 100. I just have the little brother TLA 50. For me, super noob at home, I friggin' love it. So what happens for me is it does actually sound more musical. It compresses things, so things sit in the mix way better, way easier. Often I find that I don't have to EQ stuff. Like if we come back and look at these, there's no EQ, and they're not going to a bus that has any EQ on them whatsoever. So on this first demo of this song, which some of my peers told me they absolutely love this track, right? And a lot of listeners have told me that they absolutely love this track. I have one guy who's like a super fan for this track. He's listening to it all the time, from Twitter. Much love, Benji. And there's no EQ, there's no processing. Where is my F3? I'm just wanted to check. Wow, there's nothing even on the stereo out. Usually I have a huge amount of processing on the mix bus, the Miz bus. Usually there's loads of stuff here, which is the final step. And usually you put a whole bunch of compressors and blah 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 and loads of cool stuff to make it sound awesome and loud, and there's literally nothing on this track. I just really was trying to go for the best recording or the best sound possible without doing anything. So all there is there's a bunch of compressors on each of the main vocals. And I think they're just gently hitting it. So like for example, just something else that's a little bit interesting. You see here, these are less sausagey. There's a bit more dynamic to them, and that's the main vocals. So I would use less compressor on like the main vocals, but for backing vocals, to get them to tuck in and sit in the mix, I would generally hit them harder through the compressor, right? They're very sausagey. So, okay, this thing should be warmed up. I generally have the level at around 2 dB of gain and around 5 on the let me just check this level. Yeah, okay. Let me show you something else here, because I think that's more important. Let me show you something on this box. So another thing that Mike taught me was, it's difficult now because of the light. Yeah. Oh, it is focusing on this. Okay, so yeah, it's doing its best to focus anyway. So this is the amount of compression, right? So before I had it on this needle, and you see the input, right, is spiking all over the place. And if I increase the amount of compression, it really brings it down, right? What I prefer to do is I prefer to look at the amount of reduction, which is this setting here. So right now you can see that the level's coming in, I'm talking, but the needle isn't moving. So as I bring up the compressor, you start to see this first notch here is 1 dB, right? 1 dB. So right now I'm hitting it. It's hitting my voice over everything that I say, but it's literally just taking it within a dB of noise reduction. Let me see if it focuses again. Here we go. All right. And something that Mike taught me, because this guy was super, super kind. I love him to bits. It's such a shame we've lost contact, because he used to give me so much of his time. He used to somehow give me tutelage through Twitter, right? He would just give me little tips and tricks all the time. He even recorded some videos for me. So I'm super, super grateful that someone in such a high position in the music industry would donate their time to me. So mega, mega, mega grateful to Mike. Big shout out to you, man. Big props. Thank you for passing on everything that you did. So he really said, because usually when I started out, I'd be smacking stuff through compressors. And he said, you really just want to try to get the flavor. What's your flavor? And he really taught me just to try to hit something within a dB, and you're gonna get the style, the tonality, the character of that compressor is gonna come through, and then hit it with another one afterwards. So hit it with a couple of compressors, maybe with an EQ in between, maybe with something else in between, who knows? But like adding multiple compressors that are just touching it is way better than having one compressor that's smacking it. Because again, if you're smacking something, you are chopping off detail, right? And we shouldn't forget that. And with electronic music, this is far more common. We can get very, very aggressive in electronic music because it's just going to be shaping the sound in a different way, especially by adjusting the attack and release. We're changing the tonality completely. And that is my door. I'm just going to leave this running.
Sundylove, and I need Sundylove.
Wow. Did I get bummed on an order? That's insane. Oh my goodness. How many times has this happened to me? This is fucking hilarious. So let me get this camera back. This is so funny. So I've got addicted to tennis at the moment. Like I'm, joined a club and doing all this stuff, and I really wanted one of the official Wimbledon towels. I thought they looked awesome. So here is my Wimbledon towel. I thought it was a full size, like beach size towel that I could use basically in the shower, and that cost €40. Really, Jesus. I'm gonna send that back because that's like a tiny little hand towel. Yeah, that's me just clicking buy on stuff way too quick, as usual. Okay, so yeah. Usually I would have the amount that I'm reducing on around a dB, but for the backing vocals, I'm going to ramp that up to perhaps 3 to 5 dBs. So I don't know how this is going to work. Wow, I can even hear my neighbors banging. Right there. Yeah. Listen to that. That's the one that we were trying to do. There. It's down here, right? See this? It's around the 70 dB. You can hear. That's probably some trucks or something. That's just a lot of that almost sounds like a truck passing or something, but it's not. It's really just the neighbours banging. Yeah. Smallest thing. Okay, but we want to retrack this one anyway, so you're gonna be so sick of hearing these vocals and this whole song. This is what it's like. This is what happens. So I'm still recording 43 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. That's awesome. This is really just the first stupid test and chat and whatever, and I'm really just sort of just chilling out, just trying to see what it's like to do all this stuff. And the next time I'm gonna have actually hopefully my Fujifilm X-T4 plugged in through a capture card. I think I'll get a Blackmagic Intensity Pro 4K and then see what it's like to capture me in better quality. Although when I'm just this size, yeah, okay. But the reason I want to do that is because when I really record tracks, I want to record the whole songs. Here comes a plane. I wonder how loud that's going to be for you. Is it plane or helicopter? Yeah, plane. Interesting. I should actually have on here, I think, I can actually add don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Oh, you can. Let's see. So this is all about setting up, right? Why don't they have a... Oh, there's a 3-band equalizer. Okay, but they only have VST2s. Yeah, they only have VST2s. Open interface when active. But they really only have... What the fuck is wave shell? Why is that one in there? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to use their own... Look at this. What? The lows. Well, that's... I've got no idea which frequencies that's hitting. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that on for a few minutes so that I can listen back on the recordings and see. Maybe I even do this. Let's see how thin my voice gets. Expander, gain, invert poetry, limiter, noise gate, noise suppression, upward compressor. I really thought waves would have been in there. Being a VST2, maybe I should get a VST2. I need to get a VST2 equalizer then, so that I can do this. Yeah, again, sorry, this is all just tests. I'm just going to bring that to, let's do -10 on the lows. I'm just going to leave that on there for now. Probably forget that it's there. Some church bells for you. Okay, let's see. Must be so sick of hearing that by now. It's horrific, right? I'm really confused. Where the frack? Hello? Whoa. Okay. But that's going through the compressor, so now I hear my voice twice, and there's a huge delay because I'm recording. That's loud, man. That's really fucking loud. Hello, hello. It's on 2. That's mega delayed. Oh, yeah, that's why. This might fuck everything up. Switching now. Always worry about switching. So, I wonder if I should print... Yeah, there's the drums. That's the one that I'm worried about. So I have a very old computer. It's pretty kick-ass, but it's just very old. Okay. I'm gonna have to... I should move the mic more into compressed field. Fuck it, we're just gonna try. What else should I add to help me? So I've really got the volume the same now. Shit, what did I just do? With a little bit of tremor. I don't have it. And I started late there, right? Oh, I went over there. I didn't even get there on the end. Whoa, that's hard. I've got no idea how I did that in the moment. Sounds totally different, right? Nope. It's all about the mouth, just ever so slightly open differently. And then I'm coming down later. Wow. Last for that many seconds, so what was I doing differently? So it really was, that was closer, but that really was way quieter and just closer to the mic. It's very different. I don't think I'm going to get it exactly the same. It's close. Okay, so I really have to go fucking quiet, man. Closer, but still there's a lot of different tonality. And I went up too soon, right? Yeah, there's some different breath, so you can hear how different it is, because I'm running out of breath and I have to push. Now, there's such a nuance to that original one. I was bringing it up. I ran out of... to old recordings and trying to fix them up or make them perfect. You have to do shit as perfect as possible in the friggin' session that you're in. Even if something as simple as this is friggin' hard to come back to and then nail again. Even if you can get all your levels the same. The best I can do. Let's listen. You can hear it's different though. It's different. It's definitely different. And it's not, I don't want different, because all the other ones are different. Perfect at the point when it needs to be, which is there. Nah, and there's an off bit. different.
How to breathe. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
I think I maybe take that one. Although I can hear some motherfucking birds in there now. Yep. Or something. Ding, ding. I think it's the background. I need to get the... Yeah. Give me the background sound. Well, I guess that's going to bleed over, but at the times when it's not there, we're going to hear it. Yeah. And then you get a good take. And you can't use it. I haven't worn these in ages. Go. Just max top end. Okay, yeah, and the start was no good anyway.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. How to breathe. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
I don't think so.
How to breathe.
That note's totally different. The final.
And I need Sunday love. How to breathe.
God, there's a lot of top end air on that voice, right? Okay, can we control the entry here is the problem. It's actually a good clip. That bottom just sounds flat. That bottom really, the last There. I think it's probably going to sound alright when it's...
Sunday love.
I think that sounds alright. But the start's too strong.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
I think that's cool. Okay. What's this channel supposed to be? So there we go. We spent
Sunday love.
over an
And I
hour.
need
Over a friggin' hour.
Sunday love.
That's just nuts, isn't it? Over an hour just to record one tiny thing. I guess what I should be listening for, actually, is... Do I hear that? Nope. I don't hear myself through here. Okay, that doesn't help. Why is that not processed through... Guess I'll just have to route that through. I'm just wondering how I can hear the final output that OBS is recording. So these two things together. So my voice and the audio. So that I know I can actually level things that make sense for the final production. I actually need to hear that. So I need a loop back. I want to process the final mix. Okay, so anyway, we spent an hour. I'm guessing it's super annoying when I'm changing the levels in here all the time. So sorry for that. Yes, I need to figure out all these little production tips and tricks to get good quality final, but all I wanted to do was I actually wanted to start. I also want to start talking softer, more gentle. So do I hear my voice now? Why not? Hello, David. Okay, but I have to really crank that very, very, very high to hear my own voice. Is that somehow... Yeah. But audio input, it's also getting... So is my voice now doubled? Why is there two levels here now? Is that one? Yes, it is. Oh, geez. So... my voice is now coming through doubled. Why? Why? Ah, shit. But, man, that really sucks. So this whole thing could have been just a huge effing failure. In fact, I reckon it probably is. Can I do an audio out? System speakers. Yeah, that would be lovely. Can we just output to the speakers? Hello? Hello, it's Cubase in. Hardware inputs, software playback. I don't hear that. Audio output. What a pity. What about if we put it back through here? Nope. Do 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 do. XSplit stream audio. No. I mean that should really be doing the job. So this is the output. Why? But the output doesn't have any level. Audio output capture. Surely capture's the wrong word. I would just like to output all of this audio, please. Why is that so tricky? Why is my mic coming through Cubase? This is collecting this. Because... Oh, am I routing? I could be routing the mic that's going through the analog Summit audio. Haha. So it could be that the first part of the stream is fine up until I switched on the Summit audio, because that's coming through here. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. I just wonder what happens if I... Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I can hear that now. Wow. Okay. That's like doubled, tripled. Hello, hello, hello. Crazy. That's crazy fucking loud. And the room sounds very fucking echoey. Which is not the case. Wow. Okay. There's something very... Yeah, see, that one sounds better. When I increase that one, this is getting double feedback, I would say, somehow. Wow. I have no idea what's going on here. This one is increasing. So what is this? This is analog 3 and 4, so that really is Cubase. That's the Coops online in 1. And okay, I've got no idea what that one was. That should probably get deleted. So audio output capture. I mean, how do I fucking delete that now? Hello. Oh. How do you delete that? Hide? Why would I want to hide it? I don't want to lock it. I don't want to hide it. I want to fucking delete it. I have to say, like... it's going to be here, right? It's this one. Ugh. I'm not really totally convinced that they're making your life easy here, OBS. Media source. Yeah, it's just weird that this is called capture. Audio output capture. I don't want to capture an output. I want to generate an output audio. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna have to stop playing this again. That's so fucking loud now for me.
Sunday love.
Okay.
In our
Hello.
Sunday love.
Okay, so that is coming through here, as is my voice. So actually, this I wanna hear this. I wanna hear OBS. I wanna hear this. Hello, hello, talkback. No. Q. If I cue that now, that should be everything. Right. So that sounds like the Summit audio. In fact, let me check. Let me see. Hello, hello. Nope, that's having no impact. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So that is not the Summit audio being summed. That's just me. Through line 1. Interesting. Okay, and yeah. So we do have here is the band equalizer that's no longer being used. I can't now apply that to the sum because that's also Cubase, so I don't want to chop out the low end of my mic there. So that's a problem. I guess I would not route the mic through OBS. Fun stream. Really fun. Okay. No fucking clue what I'm doing. That's why they call me Dave. All the gear, no idea. Okay, so what we have now is one thing fixed. Ouch. And man, that's 100? That means it's going to be probably insanely quiet for everyone. No? What the hell? I've never been at 100% on the volumes there. That's just insane. What about if I... No. Hello, hello, hello. Wow. That's nuts. In order to hear myself, this is all going to have to be very quiet. And now you can't hear me, right? So now you can't hear me, for sure. Hello, hello. Nah. Let's put that to max. Oh well.
Sunday love.
I would say fuck it for now.
In our need.
I mean, the only thing I could do is I could drop this one down so you can hear me now. Right. Hello. Hello, hello. That's a really bad way of doing things. I need like an OBS mix console. Maybe...
In our need. Sunday love.
How do I do
In our need.
that? OBS.
Sunday love. How to breathe.
Yo, sorry. Now I've lost the mix. I've got no idea what I just did.
Sunday love.
So I think I'm just gonna have to stop my mic routing through to OBS. And that I've nuked out to 8. But why did it add 5, 6, 7, 8? Please don't add 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 add. Hello. Nope. I've now nuked that. I've nuked my Summit audio setup. That's the worst thing ever. 3, 4, SA in. This is meant to route the Summit audio back in, so it needs to route to 1. And it should route to 1, I think. Yeah, there we go. Crazy amount of level and volume coming through though. That's really nuts. That's 2 dB volume, but like hello. This is the problem. This is why I think I need to change my tubes. That would be somewhat more level matched. Hello, test. Okay, whatever. I should stop the mic being routed through to OBS, which I guess is the Cubase in, which doesn't have anything on it. Maybe it's the 8. Maybe if I take, I've probably just fucked everything up now, right? Nope. OBS in. Somehow that's routing. Yeah, look, I've nuked Cubase.
How to breathe. Sunday love.
Super weird.
In our need.
I need to stop my voice coming through Cubase, which is 3 and 4 sum, which is this. This would be 3 and 4. So loopback is what's enabling. Which way is that going though? The loopback is heading through plane. So I'm also, yeah, because the mic is actually going through 1 in order to sum back to 8 through the Summit audio, and so perhaps it's this. Nope. But that's perhaps summing through sums to 8, and then headphones. That's just headphones. Cubase in 3 and 4. So is it just picking up this level? This one? I mean, 1 in, 1 out. Is it just doing that? No. Jeez. That's crazy. Stereo in. Let me see. Nope. What the heck? Wow. And that's now. I have no idea. No idea how to mix this through right now. 1.5 hours in. Then I need another coffee.
Sunday love.
It's really on the top end of sibilance, right?
Sunday love. How to breathe.
What's a fast compressor? Do I still have the dB? Ah, it's not fast though.
Sunday love. In our need. Sunday love. Sunday love. In our need. Sunday love. In our need. Sunday love. How to breathe. Sunday love. In our need. Sunday love. In our need. Sunday love. How to breathe.
I just don't really get my bite point on this.
Sunday love.
Question is, do I prefer that or this? It's really getting crunchy. just want to soften it. It's adding, okay, just a lot more gain, first of all, but
Sunday love, how to breathe.
it's almost too much now. It's really just meant to be a suggestion. Fine line. Kind of swelling. It should just kind of like swell up a little bit, right?
Sunday love, in our need,
What the fuck was that?
in our need.
Okay, there was another problem with another part of the vocals, right? Wasn't it? On the left side. I think it was just on the loops. It's going to be this loop. So that one's probably going to be fine. Stand by for more headache nightmare material. Yeah. Donk. You hear it. So. Thunder. It's probably okay to have a tiny little bump. Yeah. Now it's getting more. Let's try it out here. probably sound pretty cool in the track. Let's close. Not sure.
And I need Sundylove. And I need
Okay. And I probably need a break because it's
Sundylove.
horrible listening to this shit over and over, but I would. And now they're both starting with a pause. That could be a problem. And then we need to bring this over. Ah, wait. That's not even in the track. Lol. What's this something on the end there? See, end here, end here, end here, end here. See, tiny little bits of waveforms. Heh. Is that just the software being weird? I can definitely see some part of waveform there. Wow, that's a really bad thing of Cubase. Look at this. Now it looks like there's waveform at the end. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Definitely say that these should have some EQ on them. they're definitely conflicting with the bass.
Sunday
So
love. And I need
that bass is now hitting on the vocals, right? So
Sunday love. And I need
I either have to root out
Sunday love. How to breathe.
this.
Sunday love.
Everything's happening here.
And I need
350.
Sunday love. And I need
It's also where all the energy is.
Sunday love.
So more nightmare material for the listener. I actually just want to first of all it's actually quite annoying, this bottom note even, but it's also happens when you listen to something for too long. Sorry, my sincere apologies. Seriously. And I can hear a lot of outdoors noise. Now could be because my mic's giving me feedback. I don't know. Why is it just doing that intersection? I don't just want that intersection. Huh? Well, I'm either going to include it and do this, it sounds super annoying and I could just cut it out, but the thing is, it's probably adding part of the feeling of the track. Especially to the overtones and stuff, right? So I mean, it's just hitting it max. But then you get the top notes more. Top notes become more important. Gonna have to listen in the mix.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
Yeah, look at that, it's very nasally.
And I need
Yeah.
Sunday love. How to breathe.
also giving it the body there. I think we just
Sunday love in our need. Sunday love in our need. Sunday love, how to breathe. Sunday love. In our need, Sunday love. In our need, Sunday love. How to breathe.
I should probably have it sidechained to the synth, right? So we know where this backing vocal is coming in here.
Sunday love. In our need.
It's the first note, right?
Sunday love in our need. How to breathe.
And it's getting out of the way. I think I'll just leave it brutally cropped like that.
Sunday love in our need. Sunday love.
I just find, like, at this point, I find these super annoying.
Sunday love in our need. Sunday love in our need.
I just wonder if I could do something with these vocals at that point.
Sunday
There.
love in our need.
They just become too long in the tooth then at that point.
Sunday love in our need.
Like they could do with
Sunday,
it.
Sunday love
I'm just wondering.
in our need. Sunday love in our need. In our need. Sunday love in our need.
same EQ.
Sundylove. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove.
Maybe they go back to normal there.
How to breathe. Sundylove. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. How to breathe. Sundylove. In our need.
I don't know.
Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. How to breathe. Sundylove. In our need.
Oh, I'm chopping up that one, but whatever.
Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. How to breathe. Sundylove. In our need.
No, it's missing the body, right? Ah, now look, see that restart? Nah. I don't think that's good.
Sundylove.
That wasn't good, because they both fade out now. Hmm. Tricky. It's very minor.
Sundylove.
So here's our main vocals,
Sundylove.
and they're rooting. They have no EQ.
In our need.
All they have is a compressor on them.
Sundylove. How to breathe. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove. In our need. Sundylove.
think what I'm going to try actually is on the MB. I'm just going to shut down this. Hopefully that didn't nuke mine.
Sunday love. And I need
Yeah, that would need to be EQ'd heavily.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need 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 Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need 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 Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need
I think I'm, rather than automate that wheel, I'm gonna give myself another space to
Sunday love.
maybe go really fucking crazy.
And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
Exciting, isn't it?
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Gotta breathe. Sunday love. And I need
It's raining pretty good here.
and I need
Maybe I'll record some rain.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
I don't know. Cool bird sounds.
Sunday love. And I need
Okay, I like that one. That's cool.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I
Grilled
need
cheese.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love.
That's why I want to change those lyrics, because they just repeat, man.
And
It's so
I
fucking annoying.
need Sunday love.
I'll maybe stick with that. Honestly, I'm so sick of listening to these. There's some weird
Sunday love,
noise in there.
and I need
That's nice.
Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sunday love,
Sorry, it's super annoying.
and I need Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sunday love, and I need Sunday love.
I quite like that. Just something weird, right? Something to just throw the listener off a little bit.
Sunday love,
But what happens if I bring these in?
Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sunday love, and I need Sunday love.
Okay, now what about these fucking lyrics? Excuse my language. The lyrics are the problem. That's really a restart now. Shit. This new vocal. No, it's the same. There's still too much going on.
Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, how to breathe,
I think I need.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, how to breathe,
Something really annoying me in
Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, and I need
Nah.
Sunday love, how to breathe, Sunday love, and I need
like that. I like that one. So
Sunday love,
Chaos Theory.
ain't no need.
Oh fuck. I'm just gonna go back to Chaos Theory on this.
Sunday
Can I find it here?
and agree.
Chaos Theory.
Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love,
Weird.
Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love,
Yeah. God, I'm so sick of listening to this.
Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love,
Huh?
Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love,
Doesn't seem to make that much. I thought it'd make a huge difference.
Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, and agree.
There's a weird sound back there as well.
Sunday love, ain't no need. Sunday love, 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 Sunday love, Sundylove, Sundylove,
Whew, fuck me.
in our need. Sundylove,
Jeez, I'm so sick of listening to that. Like, I can't imagine what it is like for other people. Wow, horrific.
Sundylove, in our
I'm
need.
like totally not happy with it.
Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, how to breathe. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, how to breathe.
I know what I did want to do though. I wanted to stick. I wanted to try MB.
Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need.
So let's have less of the wah wah wah.
Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, Sundylove,
I don't
in
want the
our
wah wah wah.
need.
I'm probably fucking with the wrong mod, Will, aren't I?
Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, how to breathe. Sundylove, in our need. How to breathe. Sundylove, in our need.
No fucking clue, man. Absolutely none. But okay.
Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, how to breathe. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need. Sundylove, in our need.
I'd actually have to follow them around.
Sundylove, how to breathe. Sundylove,
bit too much body here.
Sunday love, in our need. Sunday love,
Sundylove, still a little bit similar.
and a breeze.
So,
Sunday love, in our need.
Jesus, what's it called?
Sunday love, in our need. Sunday love, and a breeze. Sunday love, Sunday love, in our need. Sunday love,
Okay, it's catching it, but I'm probably
and a breeze.
it's not touching any of that stuff. It's good.
Sunday love,
Oh, it didn't catch that one.
Sunday love,
Yeah. But you could really hear it hitting it hard, the DSO.
Sunday love, Sunday love,
I kind of like it in.
Sunday love, in our need. Sunday love, in our need.
You can really hear it.
Sunday love,
Wow.
and a breeze. Sunday love,
I want it to hit a little.
in our need. Sunday love,
So here, things start to get a little bit long in the tooth. So I'm just, I mean, it's mainly it's the fucking lyrics. Why are they so different? What? Is it? I thought it's because I chopped it. Ah. So actually they're like this. This one's really confusing the shit out of me, so I'm actually going to delete it. But, that's not that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what the fuck is going on here? It's different. Very different. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man?
Sunday love, in our need. Sunday love,
It's like a crunch there, right?
Sunday love, in our need. Sunday love,
I didn't even know that was fucking in there, to be honest.
in our need.
Sounds cool. I wonder if we can do a re... just have that and some vocals in one part. is just meant to be a calming track, right? So there is repetition.
Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, and I need Sunday love.
I'm just wondering on this one
Sunday love,
if we actually bring it down.
I need Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sunday love, and I need Sunday love. Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, how to breathe, Sunday love, and I need.
Hate that fucking end.
And I need Sunday love.
I'm just wondering, oh, what the fuck? What's this double?
Sunday love. And I need
No, there's a bit of everything in there. Talking to myself like a lunatic. Let's just bring that shit over there. All I was wondering was if we perhaps
and I need
that's like the ending. Yeah, this. I think we have to EQ this one.
Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love. And I need Sunday love, and I need Sunday love, Sundylove. In on
It'd be more of a retuning than an EQ.
Sundylove. How to breathe.
There's still a lot of build up in frequencies I don't like.
In on
OBS looks like it's lagging out, man. Big time. To the rain. Should we record some rain? There's a lot of noise out there. Nice bird. Welcome, bird. Ooh. Ah, shit. Why does it do that, man? Now you can't... this is the thing that really sucks about Cubase. I've got no idea where those levels were. And you can't undo a level. Same thing's gonna happen here now. So, what volume is this motherfucker at? It's at 10. Why don't you show me the level here? Oh, there it is. Or do we just start it? Not in time, right? You can't just chop it out there. It doesn't fit at all. Then it would need to be something there. That sounds fucking cool, man. Okay, so what happens if we bring... They need to go much louder, right? What the fuck? Why aren't they clipped and cropped correctly? And then we go somewhere else, somewhere fucking crazy.
Sundylove.
I think we'll just duplicate this motherfucker. I'd love to automate that. It's just too much of a jump, right? That clip. It's really shite. So I'm starting at 121. Bringing them all in at 125. Hello? Why don't you let me do that? The problem is I'm not sure it's in time. Maybe I just try like that. Maybe give it a boost when it moves down. Yeah, I'm really gonna give that a thump. That's really... that's on all of them, everywhere. Damn. And I would end it there. Here. What's super fucking weird is I copied this section from here and I've ended up with
Sundylove,
this broken tail.
and I need Sundylove,
Super confused where that came from.
and I need
Like,
Sundylove.
oh no, it's this one.
Sundylove,
And I've now got them all in different positions somehow, magically. Okay, fuck it.
Sundylove, and I need Sundylove, how to breathe. Sundylove, how to breathe.
Super lazy doing it that way, but it's just a quick way.
Sundylove, Sundylove, and I need Sundylove, how to breathe.
That's what the drums sound like without the decapitator on
Sundylove, how to breathe.
it. Wish I still had Kush Audio plugins because I would crunch these up even further.
And I need Sundylove, and I need Sundylove, how to breathe.
made this track like really fucking long, people are just gonna be sick and bored. This is always what I do. I try to make the tracks longer, always.
Sundylove.
The lyrics are just so boring, repeating. I think are really. Maybe I should make this darker. Might have to add a reverb onto this. So this whole fucking gap here is just way too long, right? Get rid of the extra drums there. I think we fade them out. No. I really like that fade out on these. Yeah. I should perhaps consider printing in some ambient crazy shit. Ambient noise over all of that might be really cool. Yeah. So, fucking over 3 hours of absolute chronic bullshit. Yeah. I don't know, like the biggest thing, the problem is I've asked some peers about the lyrics, because I don't like the repeating lyrics. I mean, it's just Sundylove. I don't need, or you don't need, okay, Sundylove, 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 and then it's just the changing, this just changes here, so. I don't need, I don't need, trying to breathe, or out of breath, or I don't know what it is, and it's just repeating, so 2 2 change, 2 2 change, which I think is kind of cool for the start, but it's getting very long in the tooth on the second repetition. Yeah, yeah. I just find that the Sundylove is just repeating and repeating. But the number one fan of this song, Benji, says that it's perfect and he loves it. So I'm very now that I've already sent out the demo to the world and people have heard it and commented, I'm very, very, very worried about changing it. So the same with like Musical Cave. Musical Cave was something I spent years on. You know, hundreds and hundreds of hours, and yeah, it was like a learning experience for me. On just producing and mixing and recutting and recalling, and oh my goodness, it was insane. But that started off as me playing ukulele, recording onto an iPhone in a car. I came home, tracked it properly, built a man cave, literally using like duvets and blankets and all sorts of crazy shit. Got a really beautiful recording, and I had the emotion and feeling that I was feeling to create that song in that moment. And then I came back and wanted to, you know, finish and produce it. And it was basically just ukulele, vocal, and a bit of piano. And different people told me the chorus piano is cheesy. Other people told me they loved it. And I ended up like fully ass producing that track, from adding bass, hiring a guitarist in the UK. Shout out to John. I mean, it was just nuts, right? It was just absolutely nuts. I just went absolutely balls deep. Recut, re-recorded the vocals hundreds of times, and just unable to capture that original vocal performance of emotion. Didn't matter how many times I tried, I just couldn't get myself in the same frame of mind to get the same nuances. You know, there's a level of improvisation to vocals in every single performance. Maybe if you're a top line singer and you're top of your game, you're really able to repeat things in a studio on cue, but that's for a certain genre. I would even say pretty much all types of other music. There's always going to be, every single performance is unique, let me put it that way. And when you're in the moment and you capture a great performance on your first or second take, it's often near impossible, for me anyway, to get back to that. That's like when I cut my main vocal and then I'll harmonize with it, and I'm in that session of harmonizing with that main vocal, and when I come back a day later, a week later, a month later, to add or to change or to fix, it's different. Even though I'm just doing backing vocals, it's different. My voice sounds different. There's different nuances in the voice. The breathing's different. Like there's so much about your body and mind that goes into an expression in that moment. Incredibly difficult. I mean, if you sat through the pain of the last, was it 3 or was it 4 hours? 3 hours of me just trying to recut this one vocal. Excuse the noise. It's pretty horrific here. You saw how many takes it took me just to get that one little thing. So people call me talented all the time. It's really more about just persistence and time, energy and effort that you're willing to put in, and having a great workflow to do that. And I think being able to capture a performance in the moment and doing your absolute best on a production in that one session, I think it's always going to turn out to sound much better, more natural, more live, than if you keep coming back to a production, keep adding to it, keep working on it. Yeah, it's getting pretty noisy here, so let's just wrap up. I mean, that was kind of fun. I added a bunch to the ending. I'll probably come back and decide just to recut it back here. Keep it short and sweet, but it's really bugging me that this vocal repeats. But like Musical Cave, you know, the first version of Musical Cave, it was just ukulele and vocals. A lot of people say they preferred that raw. It was basically a demo, and yeah, the EQing and the mastering and the mixing wasn't perfect, but the performance, subjectively is better than this final, fully mastered, final mix thing that I've done. It turned into a massive track that ended up having all these different parts and going off into different places. I think just, you know, fans and people who listen, who bother to listen to my crazy attempts at making music and art, I think they just, you know, prefer a raw, basic performance. And I always remembered thinking the same, listening to other artists. I remember listening to Imogen Heap and her live performances, where it was just her and her piano. I remember crying to one of her performances. It was so raw, and her voice is so filled full of emotion. It absolutely overwhelmed me. And if you listen to all of her tracks that are published and released, they are crazy electronic tracks with 1,000 things happening in them. So busy. And I just remember thinking, why the on earth doesn't this woman just keep it to the raw emotion of what she successfully conveyed when it's just her and one instrument? And I was absolutely like, just couldn't comprehend why she would make her tracks so busy, and everyone tells me the same. So here I am, and it's a very, very fine balance. Often I'll make a song, it's got 100 things, and then I'll start to strip things out and reduce it and minimize and have a moment of sort of reductionism that does work. But most of the time, excuse the banging, most of the time I'll over-engineer, add too much. It's really difficult to get something sounding really vibey that's minimal. Yeah, we can hear the city kids and everything else now screaming and shouting. Let's leave it there. That was a really painful long session, but fuck it. I'm just gonna start publishing these, and the production quality will hopefully improve. I'm gonna have to get an EQ on my mic. I definitely need to be able to hear the final output mix of my voice and the music. I'm probably gonna listen back to this now, and it's unlistenable. That's not a word, but it's fun to try and say. I don't reckon people will be able to listen to that, be able to hear my voice and the music at the same time. So I'm gonna have to figure out either how to duck Cubase over me speaking, or just hear the final mix, and just have a mixer. It would be really nice to have a mini mix board in front of me here on the desk, and I'm gonna try the Fuji X-T4 as well. Yeah. I'm not overly happy or liking the drums. They're okay for me. I'm really bad at bass and drums. I'm still not sure about this bass line. Oh, now there's like a shake on the end, right? Because I've boosted this. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I mean, all of this is just a test, right? Test production, working on a shitty demo. Let's see if I can improve the overall production value, and maybe you don't get black and white next time. Yeah, let's see. If you hung out with me, cool, and sorry, because that would have been mega painful. But sadly, that's what a lot of production is, right? Is listening to one tiny little clip over and over and over and over and over, and tweaking and adjusting it. You know, the great Mike Cardinal Cash, he told me, I think he spends, I think he said, no, what did he say? Jeez, I think it's about like 100 hours on a 3-minute track, but I might have got this number completely wrong, and that's on like, you know, top of the line, massive productions, with the biggest pop stars. But I think he said something like 3 hours per second. Actually, I don't think it was 100 hours for a 3-minute track. I think it was the other way around. I think it was 3 hours for every second. And what he meant by that was like literally, someone is there for every second of audio. Someone's working on the clips within that second for 3 hours, perfecting every tonality, everything about it, from gain staging to compression to I don't know. What I haven't even done here yet is I haven't even touched the mix bus. So the final output channel is this final stereo channel. That's where all of these other channels, they're fed through to the final output one, and that's often where I would dump a lot of stuff. What I might do here is I might just dump these out as stems now, which means basically I'm going to export either all of the groups of vocals, because I have them summed now into the main Vox, all the different vocal channels, instruments, blah blah blah. Or I might just dump out every single channel, not sure, and then re-import that into a fresh new project and mix from there. So often what I end up doing now is just dumping something on the final stereo out, whole bunch of, you know, compressors and EQs and limiters and stuff to add some flavor and maybe a bit of tape saturation and blah 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 blah. And that's affecting everything, all the channels at once. And what ends up happening is I end up not liking something, and so I then go back and I'm manually tweaking one of the channels, making it then louder or quieter, because often what happens is you know, you do really need to mix into a limiter or compressor. So on this final stage you'll often do that sausage thing, clamping everything down with a compressor to get loudness. And by doing that, you're going to notice that you're amplifying something. You're going to increase that gain, and you're going to realize actually that some backing vocal is too loud or some instrument is too loud when you start cranking up, when you start compressing basically. So I kind of generally like to have the flexibility of having the whole project open and mixing into a limiter or compressor, but that is also very, very, very dangerous, because what you end up doing is you never enter the mix stage or the mastering stage. You're always staying then in the production mindset, where you're both still producing and mixing and mastering all at once. And I found that I'm generally never finishing songs because of that process. I always get stuck in that process. So like, what kind of needs to happen is I need to make a decision. Am I happy with the lyrics repeating here? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, I should just print the stems and take this into a mixing and mastering phase, where like it doesn't matter about the song at this point. Now it's just about trying to make it sound as good as possible in the mixing stage without going back and adjusting any vocals or positions or arrangement or whatever it is. Let's see if that works out. It usually fucking doesn't. I usually end up coming back into the production. Yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna print this out. First of all, is, sorry, here. Let's just do a print of this out first, and then I can also choose to print the stems very easily these days. So really choosing how the stems get printed out is really now kick-ass. So I really appreciate Cubase Pro with the full possibilities there. Cool. Let's go. Thanks for hanging. Before I exit, so like my intention here is really, I don't know, I'm just messing about with streaming, and I don't expect anyone to watch this, like 1 or 2 people, but maybe when the production value gets better and I figure out all the different ins and outs and how to get stuff working, what I'm going to do is I'm always going to print the stems to everything I'm working on, and so anyone who's listening will be able to just go and download the tracks as individual tracks, right, as the individual channels. And so maybe they don't like my vocals, or maybe they want to steal my vocals and chop them up and do something else with them. Maybe they liked a guitar part and they just want to steal that, like whatever it is. So I'm just going to publish always the stems for the projects, and I'm also happy to publish the Cubase project if anyone else has Cubase, if that's of value. So I know the majority of people are in like Ableton and stuff like that. So anyway, just to put stuff out there, and maybe someone takes a value and has fun just messing about with it, right? Maybe you're a complete beginner just trying to get into this stuff, and you want some instruments or some vocals just to mess about with yourself, to see if you can add stuff or mix it better. And you probably could do a way better mix job than me. I'm fed up of listening to crying kids, so I'm out of here. Take care.